Cancer. This message is arriving at a moment when your energy is quietly changing. Not everyone around you may notice it yet, but internally something has already shifted. You have been reflecting more deeply about your life, your direction, and the people who surround you. You may have been questioning certain situations, wondering whether the effort you gave in the past will ever return in a meaningful way. The universe often answers that question through karma. Karma is not punishment or reward in a dramatic sense. It is simply balance, returning over time. The energy you gave, the patience you showed, the lessons you learned, all begin forming new outcomes when the timing becomes right. For Cancer, this reading reveals clear signs that karma is beginning to move in your favor. Certain doors may begin opening, certain emotional weights may begin lifting, and certain people may start revealing their true intentions. As we move through these 8 cards, you may begin recognizing situations already happening in your life. The first card revealing a karmic shift for you is Justice. Cancer. Justice appears when balance is returning to situations that once felt unfair. Many of you have experienced moments where you gave loyalty, effort, or emotional support, but did not feel the same energy coming back. You may have questioned whether honesty and patience even mattered in certain situations. Justice shows that the scales are beginning to correct themselves. This does not always happen through confrontation. Sometimes balance appears quietly through circumstances that reveal the truth. People who underestimated you may start recognizing your value. Situations where you felt overlooked may suddenly place you in a stronger position. You may notice that decisions begin turning in your favor after a long period of waiting. Another important message of justice is clarity. Cancer energy is deeply emotional and intuitive, but sometimes emotions can blur your ability to see situations objectively. This card suggests that you begin seeing things more clearly now. You may recognize who truly supports you and who only appeared supportive when it benefited them. That clarity itself is a form of karmic protection. Justice also reminds you that your integrity mattered more than you realized. Even when others acted unfairly, your decision to remain honest and responsible built a foundation that now begins supporting you. The second card, appearing as a sign of karma working in your favor, is the Six of Wands. This card represents recognition and quiet victory. Cancer, there may have been a time when you felt like your efforts were invisible. You may have worked hard, stayed committed, and continued showing up even when no one seemed to acknowledge what you were doing. The Six of Wands indicates that recognition is beginning to arrive. This recognition may appear in your career, your personal projects, or even in your social environment. People may begin appreciating your contributions more openly. You may receive compliments, opportunities, or support that once seemed unlikely. This card also reflects inner confidence returning. Sometimes the greatest victory is not external praise, but the moment when you finally believe in your own abilities again. Cancer individuals often doubt themselves quietly while still supporting everyone else. The Six of Wands suggests that you begin standing taller in your own identity. Another layer of this card involves public perception. Others may start viewing you differently, noticing your reliability, your emotional intelligence, and the stability you bring to situations. This is not ego-driven success. It is simply the natural result of consistent effort finally being seen. The third card revealing karmic movement is the Ace of Pentacles. Cancer, this card represents a fresh opportunity connected to stability and growth. When karma begins working in your favor, it often appears through practical improvements in your life. The Ace of Pentacles suggests a new financial or career opportunity may be forming. This could be a new job offer, a project that brings income, or a chance to build something that strengthens your long-term security. What makes this card powerful is that it represents a solid beginning rather than a temporary situation. This opportunity has the potential to grow steadily over time. Many Cancers have experienced financial uncertainty or periods where progress felt slow. This card suggests that a new seed is being planted that can eventually grow into greater stability. Another important message here is readiness. Opportunities sometimes appear quietly at first. They may begin as a conversation, a suggestion, or an idea that initially seems small. Pay attention to possibilities that appear in practical areas of life. Even a small opportunity can expand if you nurture it carefully. The Ace of Pentacles is also connected to trust. You may have hesitated to take certain steps in the past because you feared instability. This card encourages you to recognize that the conditions are slowly becoming more supportive. The fourth card appearing in this karmic message is the Moon. For Cancer, the Moon carries deep significance because it mirrors your natural emotional sensitivity and intuition. This card shows that part of karma working in your favor involves emotional clarity. You may begin recognizing truths that were previously hidden from you. Situations that once felt confusing may slowly become easier to understand. You may start realizing why certain people behaved the way they did, or why certain paths did not work out. The Moon also reveals the power of intuition. Cancer individuals often sense things long before they become visible on the surface. During this period, your intuition may become even stronger. You may find yourself understanding people's intentions quickly, or recognizing when something does not feel right. That awareness helps you avoid repeating past mistakes. Another message of the Moon is emotional healing. Old memories or unresolved feelings may surface briefly so that they can finally be released. Instead of carrying those emotions quietly, you may begin processing them in a healthier way. This process creates space for new energy to enter your life. These four cards already show that powerful changes are beginning for you. Balance is returning, recognition is appearing, opportunities are forming, and emotional clarity is increasing. But the next four cards reveal even deeper signs that karma is shifting in your favor. Before we continue this reading, if you feel this message connects strongly with your current situation and you would like deeper clarity about your personal path, I offer personal tarot readings starting at $9. In those sessions, we look directly into your situation, your relationships, your career direction, and the timing of important events in your life. If you want ongoing guidance as these karmic shifts continue unfolding, there is also a monthly membership for $99, where we explore your energy and life patterns more deeply each month. If this reading resonated with you, take a moment to like the video so it reaches other Cancer souls who may need this message right now. You can also share your thoughts in the comments about which part of your life feels like it is shifting. And subscribe if you want more detailed readings like this on your journey. The fifth card appearing is the Wheel of Fortune. Cancer, when the Wheel of Fortune appears, it signals that life is entering a turning point. Situations that felt stuck for a long time begin moving again. This is one of the strongest signs that karma is shifting in your favor. There may have been periods where you felt like you were pushing forward without seeing results. Effort was there, patience was there, but progress seemed slow. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that those cycles are changing now. Life does not always move in straight lines. Sometimes the universe holds certain outcomes until the right moment arrives. This card suggests that the timing is beginning to align. You may notice unexpected improvements in situations that previously felt difficult. Conversations may become easier. Decisions may move forward faster. Opportunities may appear where there was once silence. The Wheel of Fortune also represents destiny aligning with your actions. The choices you made in the past, especially the ones where you chose integrity over shortcuts, are beginning to create supportive momentum. Another layer of this card is adaptability. When the wheel begins turning, events can move quickly. You may need to adjust your plans or respond to new opportunities that appear suddenly. Trust that movement is not chaos. It is simply life repositioning you toward a path that holds more growth. The sixth card appearing is the Ten of Cups. Cancer. This card represents emotional fulfillment and harmony. It shows that part of karma returning to you involves the improvement of your emotional environment. For many of you, this may involve relationships becoming more supportive. You may notice more kindness, understanding, and genuine connection with the people around you. Some Cancers may reconnect with family members in healthier ways. Others may attract friendships or relationships that feel emotionally balanced rather than draining. The Ten of Cups does not promise a perfect life without challenges. Instead, it represents emotional peace after a period of learning and growth. You may start noticing that certain situations no longer disturb you the way they once did. The emotional storms that used to take your energy begin calming down. Another important message here is gratitude. When you begin recognizing the positive relationships and peaceful moments in your life, those experiences tend to grow stronger. Your emotional energy has always been powerful, Cancer. This card suggests that you begin using that emotional awareness to build stability rather than worry. Cancer. This message is arriving at a moment when your energy is quietly changing. Not everyone around you may notice it yet, but internally something has already shifted. You have been reflecting more deeply about your life, your direction, and the people who surround you. You may have been questioning certain situations, wondering whether the effort you gave in the past will ever return in a meaningful way. The universe often answers that question through karma. Karma is not punishment or reward in a dramatic sense. It is simply balance, returning over time. In many ways, the Ten of Cups is the universe acknowledging the compassion you have shown others. That same emotional support now begins returning to you. The seventh card revealing karmic alignment is the King of Pentacles. This card represents stability, responsibility, and long-term success. For Cancer, it suggests that someone with strong, grounded energy may enter or play an important role in your life. This person could be a mentor, employer, partner, or even a family member who provides practical support and wise advice. The King of Pentacles is not impulsive or dramatic. This is someone who values security, consistency, and careful planning. Their presence may help you strengthen areas of your life connected to finances, career, or long-term goals. Some Cancers may also begin stepping into this energy themselves. You may feel more confident handling responsibilities and making decisions that affect your future. The karmic message here is maturity. The challenges you faced in the past taught you patience and emotional intelligence. Now those lessons help you build stronger foundations. The King of Pentacles reminds you that success is rarely sudden. It grows through discipline, wise decisions, and steady effort. Another layer of this card involves respect. People may begin seeing you as someone reliable and capable. Your advice may carry more weight in conversations. This shift in how others perceive you can open new doors professionally and personally. The eighth and final card revealing karma working in your favor is the Star. Cancer, the Star represents healing, hope, and spiritual renewal. It appears after periods of difficulty to remind you that light returns even after the darkest experiences. Many of you have gone through emotional cycles where you questioned your direction or wondered if things would ever improve. The Star suggests that you are entering a phase where hope begins feeling real again. This hope is not naive optimism. It is the quiet confidence that comes after learning difficult lessons. You may feel more connected to your purpose, your intuition, and the deeper meaning behind your experiences. Another message of the Star is authenticity. As you heal and grow, you may feel less pressure to please everyone around you. Instead, you begin living more honestly according to your own values. This authenticity attracts the right opportunities and people into your life. The Star also encourages you to keep believing in your path, even when progress seems slow. Not every blessing arrives immediately, but the direction you are moving in is supported. Your karmic journey has been shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Let us close with an affirmation for you, Cancer. I trust that the energy I have given with patience and honesty is returning to me in positive ways. Balance is being restored in my life. New opportunities are growing where stability and peace can flourish. I welcome the blessings that karma is now bringing into my path, and I will see you in the next reading.